The completely boring British people in old costumes drama Hours is made possible in part by the John PC and Susan PJ TWKFJWCF Wiggly Never On Time Foundation. Helping fund pretension,
in the big city.
Chapter 1. A Lamb for All Seasons.
The big city! Man, it's a struggle just to survive here. You've got to be a jack of all trades and a Jill of all professions to go up that grand hill of opportunity. Oh, man. I'd just like to take a moment here to personally apologize for that line. The writer's been under a lot of stress lately, and frankly, he's not a very funny person. So, please bear with us during this opening bit. You have to be nimble to jump over that candlestick of success. Oh, forget it. Jobs are hard to find, blah, blah, blah. So, Sheep has to work as a stunt wig.
Speed. And action. Cut. Action.
You'll have to do better than the job you're now doing. My hair on my head is still perfect. Ha.
Ouch! Talk about working hard for your money and talking about something else. What's going on with General Specific and his secret military organization?
This, The Art of Management of Life and of Business also book, is fascinating, private public. I didn't even know that management was an art form.
I always thought it was more of a craft.
Exactly. Like macrame. May!
Sir?
Nothing. Oh, say, where is that angry scientist with his plan to capture sheep?
Greetings!
Ah, yes, angry scientist. You'll note how I'm calling you angry instead of mad. Not bad, huh?
Angry? Mad. The words are being essentially synonymous anyway.
That was out of character.
I was in the thinking of calling myself disgruntled, but it was having such a weird ringing to it.
Yeah, huh? So, what's the plan, scientist formerly known as Angry?
This is being my new sound wave devising that will be driving the sheep crazy.
You mean they'll love it?
No, but I am seeing the confusion. This will be altering sheep brainwave and making them sit on their heads fleetingly. That should be making them easier to find in this.
Unlike your previous plans, this one sounds a bit outlandish. Are you sure it will work?
I am turning it on this now.
Reports of sheep standing on their heads and bleeding are coming in from all over the world, sir. The scientist formerly known as Angry but now known as Mad's machine works.
Good. This is going to be a blast!
Are you okay, sir?
Too many beans for lunch. Oh, yes. Can someone turn off that machine? Thank you.
Oh boy! Something weird's going on with General Specific. But what?
Nothing's going on! Geez, you are so paranoid! Although I have been thinking that instead of capturing sheep, maybe we should invite him to tea and be friends.
Sir, I think you might not be well.
Well, what?
You might not be well.
Well, I say, cheerio, kippers! Private public, I've never felt better.
Oh no! Has General Specific gone off the sheep end? What could have caused such a horrible and ironic mutation? All I can say is that this better not be some kind of dream or something. Stay tuned for the mind-boggling, combustibly delirious Chapter 2 to Sheep, Perchance to Dream. Oh, man, I can't believe it. What a cop-out. That is so cheap. Hey, don't fade out on me. I'm not finished complaining.
Oh dear, my house is so full of angry roaches. I can hardly see my floor anymore.
Forget your worries, Mrs. Smythe Robertson Johnson Weathermacher von Herbertson Bergsky Jackson.
Did you break into my house?
Yes, that's why you should try Oxymoron Roach Sweets.
What are you talking about?
Yes, with Oxymoron Roach Sweets, roaches check in, enjoy the accommodation, maybe take a dip in the pool, and then check out, refreshed, happy, and ready for a new day of roaching.
Your product relaxes roaches?
A relaxed roach is a happy roach.
Are you some kind of nut?
Sounds too good to be true, huh? Well, Oxymoron Roach Sweets guarantees your roaches will be more relaxed, or they won't be.
I don't want happy roaches. I want dead roaches. I want a product that will kill my roaches.
You sick woman. I don't think the Oxymoron Corporation would want to sell anything to you.
Good! Then will you get out of my house?
Oxymoron Roach Sweets. Give your roaches the sweet life with the power of an ox.
We now return to Sheep in the Big City, where General Specific has ironically transformed into his one enemy, a sheep in what is hopefully not a dream.
Chapter 2 To Sheep, Perchance to Dream.
Oh my gosh! I just had a horrible nightmare!
Oh, that's just great!
What? I did!
I mean, come on! The second something becomes implausible, bang, it's a dream. I have to be honest here. I'm not sure I want to finish this story.
Why don't you tell a story about me, then?
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
And so, the fabulously wealthy Lady Richington continues her day. A day of wealth, luxury, class, and a certain, as the French say, I don't know what.
You don't know what the French say?
Oh, leave me alone.
Look, Swanky, street performers. Not that I approve of that kind of thing, but it might be amusing to take a quick peek. It's a sheep on top of that fantabulous acrobatic feat. Dirty! Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Come along, Swanky. Let's get back to my luxurious day. Swanky? Swanky, come here! Come here now! I mean it! Come here! I'm not going to tell you again to come here. Okay, one more time. Come here! Ouch! Ooh.
Yowzer! Swanky left her owner for sheep! What will Lady Richington do? When she's finished fainting, I mean.
I'm done.
Lady Richington rushes off to call the one person, besides her manicurist, who can help her.
Hello?
A buffoon!
Wrong number. Sorry.
Lady Richington correctly dials the number of the one person, manicurist, who can help her.
Secret military organization, General Specific speaking. How may I be of assistance?
General Specific, it's Swanky and that sheep run off together.
Isn't it wonderful? We just got the wedding invitations.
Wedding invitations?
Ouch!
Wow! Swanky and sheep tying the knot! Not to mention getting married.
Oh, I just love weddings. Couldn't you just die? Your hair, I mean.
Friends, family, farm animals, we are gathered here today to annoy Lady Richington.
Hip hip hurrah!
Will the groom please repeat after me? Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
And the bride, woofy, woof, 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 pant, pant, woof.
Woof, 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 woof.
I now pronounce this fruit tomato. I used to pronounce it tomato, but tomato is so much classier.
Uh-oh! Sheep's in the same room as General Specific! And Lady Richington's arrived just in time to stop the wedding!
Please, at least let that sheep be an Episcopalian.
And the wedding itself is getting pretty weird. Wait a second.
Isn't this wedding just dreamy?
I can't believe it. This chapter is gonna be a dream thing, too! You know, this is just weak writing, that's what it is. Well, whatever! If you're interested in seeing someone wake up, stay tuned for chapter 3. Oh, I don't know, some pun on the word sheep. This is giving me a headache, you know.
Hi, I'm Sandra, the supermodel. You know, fighting crime in the morning, modeling in the afternoon, and partying all night long can really stress out a gal's hair. As we all know, there's nothing as important as clean, shiny hair. That's why I asked for advice from an oxymoron shampoo scientist who spent his whole career studying hair shininess.
I could have spent my career on ending disease, but shiny hair is more important.
And how? So, what did you come up with?
Well, Sandra, this graph shows how 40% of 19% of people surveyed said 23.7% of 92.4% of half liked 1/7 of product 2.06. That's 5/19 as big as 34% of last year.
That's a whole lot of science, scientist person. So here's a question for you. What does that mean for shinier hair?
The invention of a new ingredient for shiny hair called Shinosine.
Shinosine? What is Shinosine?
The name of the new ingredient.
That's good enough for me. So take it from supermodel Sandra and use oxymoron shampoo. Now with added science.
Now that's shiny hair with the power of an ox.
Hello, I am the world's smartest man. You know, people often come up to me and say, "Hi there, world's smartest man. What's up?" And I say, "Nothing much. At least nothing you'd understand." Get it? Because I'm smarter than you.
Let's bring you now to a sketch already in progress.
I said, help!
That there sounds like a woman lady in distress. Maybe not distress, but something in a similar pattern. Yeah! Either way, I'd say this is a job for
Texan Texas Tex, the most Texan cowpoke in all of Vermont. Okay. I'm a-going. Sheesh.
And so, Texan Texas Tex took his trusty horse, Horsey, and rode to the rescue.
Don't worry, miss. I'll save you.
That's what you think, Texan.
Who are you?
I am the criminal mastermind, the Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop counting! Count to 10 is my name, not an instruction.
What do you want? Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, darn it! See, now you've got me doing it.
Isn't someone supposed to be saving me here?
Me. That's all it ever is with you. Oh, yes, and no one is escaping here.
Prepare to meet your marker.
My marker? Do you not mean maker?
Do you not mean maker?
I'm going to escape by myself.
Hey, do not get testy with me.
Do not get testy with me.
Stop that!
Stop that! Ooh, I want you to stop that!
Is this going anywhere?
I don't know.
I'm already saddled with a very, very weird story as it is. I don't need a lame, never-ending skit as well.
We can do this. Hello, I'm Mr. Handy Hand. Will you be my friend?
Sure, Mr. Handy Hand, I be your friend.
Okay, I'm ending this bit right now.
Aww.
Sorry about that. We now return to Lady Richington's story. A story about Sheep and Swanky getting married. A story with all kinds of weird stuff. A story which better not turn out to be a dream.
Chapter 3. Some pun on the word sheep.
This isn't a dream.
It's a nightmare.
So everyone dance the Bobby Cola.
Hip hip hurrah!
I must wake up. Oh, what a horrible dream. Oh, a wedding ring! Ah! Oh, what another horrible dream!
Okay. So if this is a whole show about dreams, then why haven't we seen Sheep's dream yet? Okay, that's why. Listen, do me a favor. Can't we just have one normal story before the show is over? Is that too much to ask?
That's what you get for being such a naughty narrator! Naughty! Then, narrator, I'm going to pummel him with this wing if I could run fast enough to catch him!
Phew! The angry scientist!
For the record, I am now preferring to be called the scientist with some issues. Anyway, you are not guessing what happened the other day. I was looking at the sheepness-powered ray gun and was only noticing that it is having two settings, sheep and narrator.
What?
Enough talk! Let's get him!
And so, it looks like the narrator is being chased by a horde of soldiers who have suddenly decided to capture him thanks to a wild discovery made by the angry scientist.
The scientist with some issues.
So, the narrator has been whacked in the face. Suddenly, the manhole cover rises. Is this the end for our beloved narrator? Wait! It's Sheep under the cover! Sheep signals to the narrator. It could be a trap. But what choice does the poor guy have? Whoops! Ow!
Finally, our plan is complete. All of the ruses and subterfuges, whatever they are, have paid off. We have the narrator for our narrator-powered ray gun, and I can finally use my real, deep voice.
And I can finally admit that I am French. Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour, Monsieur Public.
Enough French speaking! Lower the narrator into the narrator-powered ray gun, and bring out the dancing clown.
Please let this be a dream. Please let this be a dream. Please let this be a dream.
This is not a dream. It is real. Or I am not a flying pig with wings.
Ladies and gentlemen, what would you say to a little ranting Swede to end the big show?
You know what makes me really mad and angry? Everything!
Ha 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 ha! That's ranting!
What a nightmare. I dreamt that I was in the worst episode ever. And then I was captured, and then...
Oh, funny.